Pottery peeps, I've got a kiln opening for you today. And I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking I'm gonna switch to uploading videos on Sunday. I need an extra day in my week. And with everything going on and things heating up. So maybe, definitely if you're subscribed, hit the bell so you know when I put up a video. But I'm leaning toward putting up, I need Saturday. I need an extra day. So I might be putting up videos on Sunday, starting today. I'll get this one up. It's actually mid-morning. We've been waiting for the kiln to cool down so that we can get into it. So let's go ahead and lower you down and we'll see what we got. All right, this was a cone 5 with a 13-minute hold. Nothing special, just straight cone 5. I'm going to start with these. I've got a lot of testers in here. Trying to think what I'm going to do on my tile project. So I'm kind of testing some glazes. This one is another one of those wooden stamps. If you caught last week's video, this is one of the wooden stamps. I just made a pendant out of it. And this is it's Cobalt white back, the Cobalt wash white back with Lily of the Valley clayscapes. And this is Tess's. And she's used that new gold I'm playing with, Pasler. I'll put up the information, and a lot of us are playing with it since Lisa from Wild Acorns put it up on her video, and I'll go ahead and put the link to her video in the description too. But Tess hand painted the flowers on this little ornament. Isn't that cute? All right. This is Mikki's, and this kiln is full of Mikki and Tess and mine. Poor Savannah has got pneumonia, and she's just been hit really hard with it. Sandy has been hit really hard with either pneumonia or something similar too. So March has kind of been one of those weird months. Always seems to be anyway. It's a roller coaster month for weather here in Utah, so we never know what we're facing. So this bowl, this is just a gorgeous bowl. She's done this all with under glazes, and then a silk screen in the bottom and under glazes, and then she's just done a clear. That's a beautiful bowl, a ramen bowl. And then Tess has been making these cute little egg trays, and these are, I think this one is Elan transfers, and I think these ones are sandbound, and they're all done with just a clear. And, oh good, because these are not my advancer shells. And this is the last of that underglaze transfer that we don't know where it came from, and she's in love with. And this is the spec, I guess it's all the clays are B-mix and B-mix with speckle. All right, where do we start? We'll start with Mikki's bowls, and she's got these up on stilts. She's glazed the whole thing. Look at this. She's actually done these moss and hand painted them around the bowl. And it's all done in under glazes. And then she's hand done this design, which probably means something. Mikki doesn't ever do anything without having some sort of a meaning behind it, but I'm not sure what it means. But it's all different under glazes, some that she's mixed. Beautiful, beautiful bowl. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love those. Isn't that just so pretty? So pretty. And then this one, she didn't glaze the outside. She just left the raw underglaze. you know what? I think I like the raw underglaze better. She does, when she does this, with the raw underglaze, she takes fine sandpaper and sands them until they're smooth and they're just like silk. God, aren't those just pretty? So pretty. And again, she's hand painted that design on the inside. If I get what that meaning is, I'll write it in. Another one of her mugs, and it's got the briar rose on the inside, ancient copper on the handle, and then everything's done in underglazes on the outside. And this is glazed too, but I'm not sure what it is. It might be the Mako Glacier. I'm not sure. All right. And then these are Tess's. Another landscape butter dish that I will let her pull off. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm not sure. You know what? I think it's the kimchi. We were talking kimchi. We were up really late glazing. And then I'm not sure where these peaches came from. I think they're Elan peaches. We just recently, all three of us, I ordered from Ceramica. Tess ordered from Plum Island, and Mikki ordered from Elan. So we all ordered transfers from different companies. So it's one of those. But that's really pretty. She's gonna love this. I'm pretty sure that's kimchi, but I'll check with her. She's dying to see how these turned out, so she'll be here. And then she's got a butter dish. Again, I'm gonna let her, this is on the speckled bee mix. And I think it's the blue rutile. Nope. That might be the stone denim by Mako, because it usually breaks green. So, but this is a butter dish. And then these are Tess's, and they're thrown on the wheel. And she's done either one of the, I think this might be Sandbow. Could be one of the others. Could be Plum Island. Could be, I think it might, since she ordered Plum Island, might be Plum Island. And then she's just done clear on these. Same with these, with the blue. And then another one with the blue. Very pretty, very nice tumbler mugs. And then this is a planter that she's done, and she's done the mushroom transfers and then just painted the lips red. I think this is just, I love the makeup, the eyeliner. And she did not glaze this at all. It's just been vitrified. She's just done the underglazes around the eyes, and then stroke and coat around the lips, and then left it raw. And she's gonna put a green plant in it. All right, well, that one's gonna get reglazed. We were having issues with the glaze when she was glazing it. It's one of my older glazes, and it just wouldn't brush. And it's the Oasis, Coyote Oasis, and I don't know if it was because it's old, because I rehydrated it. I've been thinking since I probably should add some gum solution to it, but it just wouldn't brush. It was just extremely chalky. And so when your glazes are like that, it's hard to get a good coat. And then it's Coyote White on the outside. And this one is done with the textured kiwi fruit from Spectrum, and then white on the outside. That's just gorgeous. She's not gonna be happy with the blue one. Another one of her egg trays with the transfers. And then she's hand painted mini hearts in green, and she's just used underglazes. And then it's a clear Glaze. This one's done in blue. Cute little hearts. Look how great those stuck. And then another, her miniature tulip mugs sold like crazy. And so she's got some more in here. Okay, so we finally got to some of my stuff. So this is little, isn't that sweet? Isn't that just sweet? Imagine having your little morning cappuccino or tea in that. Oh, and this one goes with the other one. It's got little mini green hearts on it. All right, so the rest of this is mine. These are kind of my testers. I really really liked how the Cobalt wash did in the texture. Much better than an underglaze. Plus the Cobalt wash, you only have to do one coat. You do have to wear gloves, so wear gloves if you use it. It's really intense and it wipes off really nice without staining the clay. So let's do these. This I kind of already knew what it would do. These are more of those wooden things that I've done. Get little trays. You do have to watch that Cobalt wash though. You think you got it all and you don't. But I don't mind that. This is the Lily of the Valley Clayscapes. They're Celadons. Trying to figure out, I want to do something with the Cobalt wash and a Celadon on my tiles in the laundry room. So that's why I'm doing this. This is this actually looks really cool. The Himalayan Blue Poppy with the Cobalt wash. And I wasn't too happy, or not happy, too impressed with this design when I pushed it into the clay. But that Cobalt wash really highlighted it. I really like it now. So I'm going to give myself too many choices here. So this one is done with the Buttercup and the Cobalt wash. And this is super sweet. This is the Briar Rose and the Cobalt wash. The Briar Rose, since it's a pink, made that Cobalt go more purple instead of blue. That's a really pretty combo. I really like that. All right, and then this one is the Wild Aster with the that Cobalt wash, and it really turned it purple, of course, with the Wild Aster. Made that Cobalt just really, really dark purple. And I love a good purple. Yeah. Ooh. That design turned out really cool too. And these are all the wooden medallions that I got off of Temu that I talked about in the last video that I just pressed in the clay, made little dishes. That's really pretty. I like that design too. So, all right, we got a lot of tumblers or sippy cups, adult sippy cups, and mugs. So this is the Himalayan Blue Poppy with the fish, and she waxed the fish. Looks like the wax either ran down, probably ran down. That's interesting. Or she got wax there because it made the Celadon crawl. But that's a really nice fishy cup. Let's see if it did it here. Nope, didn't do it on this one. This one is done with that Lily of the Valley. The Lily of the Valley is really one of my favorites in the Clayscape Celadons. I just love this color. And I'm a blue-purple girl, but that color green makes me happy. So, well, that's interesting. Well, it's about time Tess got some refires. She's been going 100% with all the kiln openings. So she did lines with the Mako Designer liner. And then she dipped this in the Lily of the Valley. And it looks like it's pulled away from the lines. So if you're going to do something like this, it might be better to do the lines on top of the glaze. I'm surprised that actually happened. It's interesting. You just never know. You just really never know. As many kilns as I've done, I get surprised all the time. So, oh, she's got a nice little thumb. So she did the exact same thing with this one, the yellow designer liner, and then she did the buttercup. And she didn't have any of the pulling away. These are the same clays. So I'm wondering why that pulled away. Mysteries, always a mystery. I would love to be able to really see what goes on in a firing, you know? Oh, that's pretty. She's got some butterflies. This is the wild aster. And then she's waxed the butterflies. That really turned out pretty. Yep. A lot of testers in here to see where we're headed or what we're going to be doing in the future. Another little tulip sippy cup. I love that she's done the scallop edge. It just goes perfectly with the little tulips. Another one. Yeah, she's going to sell these right away. Plus, I love the design that she does with these and how they fit your hand. Just extremely comfortable. Another tulip. She did a lot of tulips because in her last one, she didn't do that many, and those were the first things that sold. I will also put Mikki and Tess's information in the description in case you want to pick up one of these. Another cute little tulip. It just works perfectly with the shape of the mug, the bubbling design, you know, with the tulip. It's just perfect. Oh, yellow and red. And she's just done these with under glazes, and then it's a clear over top, and it's on B-mixed. Another buttercrock, butterkeeper. And that is a sandbow underglaze transfer. It's actually one of my favorites. I need to order more because now I'm out. This one's also sandbow. And these two were refires. The inside, the glaze wasn't quite thick enough. So she's refired them. So I will let her get the tops off. So I guess she did have some refires in the last one. All right. And I do believe this is kimchi. And she's put the gold. We were curious how the gold would work vertically if it would run. And I think she only did 3 coats on this. So it does look like it either pulled the glaze away on the sides or repelled the other glaze. Or when she was glazing it, she didn't quite get enough coats there. And I do believe this is kimchi again, not kimchi. All of the Spectrum floating glazes, just stunning glazes. I tried some of their dipping glazes. Well, I've tried one, and it was the Holly Green. And I wasn't real happy with the way it dipped versus the brushing, but I might have to invest in some more. I prefer dipping glazes. So this is a wheel thrown mug. And when I threw the mug, I put the transfer on the wet mug as it was just in a cylinder, and then I pushed it out and I added this floral design on the bottom of them. I threw the bottom super thin so I could add this, and then I trimmed them to make it look like it was always a part of the mug. And then this is the Himalayan blue poppy. That is pretty and so simple to do. So simple to do. And then just a dip. It's my favorite. And all of the mugs that I have in here, I did that with. And I fired them all on stilts because I wanted that bottom flower to be highlighted. This is the wild aster. See how pretty that is? And then I will just grind the little bits. And then these were just done in, well, this is the wild aster. The transfer, I believe, is sandbow. Pretty. Really pretty. Might be doing some more of those. And then this one was supposed to be a mug, and I broke the handle. So it ended up being, well, it'll probably be mine because that's where the mug was. I tried to put black underglaze on it, but the black is too intense. I should have watered it down. You can see where the handle was. But I like this floral thing on the bottom. And little window, I've got some more to do, more to glaze in this design. Not in the black. Well, I don't know. I can't remember which. I put windows on all of them, but I can't remember which ones I used. All right, so this one was done in the Briar Rose Celadon over one of the blue floral, either by Elan or Sandbow. That turned out pretty too. Makes it look more purple than the blue that it was, but it's pretty. I'm thinking spring, right? All right, that's it for this kiln opening. Thanks for joining us, and I'm going to take some pictures if you want to stay and see them in better lighting. Than it's just the kiln, you know, with the brick and stuff, it just gives off kind of a yellow cast, and if I add any lighting, then it kind of bleaches out any of the glazes. You can't really see what they are very well. So I'll go ahead and take some pictures and have some of my stuff behind or at the end of this video. And look for me next Sunday. I think Sundays are gonna have to be the day for right now, just because life is busy. I need an extra day to be able to do all the things I need to do. I just need more time. Don't we all need more time? And as the older I get, the more time I need, right? Anyway, I hope you're having a good one, and like and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you in the next one.